G'day, how are you guys today? I just wanted to do a little update on what's going on around the house today. I picked up this snowblower. I want it for the motor because that's a 12 horse Briggs & Stratton. And I want it for my plowing beast. I figured that would get a little bit more power than the 8 horse it's got in it now. It runs great. I don't know if it's it should start right up here. Choke's on. It's a cold start. It has been started since yesterday afternoon. There you go. One pull. I'm not kidding. The exhaust is still cold now, so it's starting to run now. It's a really smooth running engine. The little grinding sound you're hearing is the bell right there. But yeah, the only thing that does work on this thing is the auger spins, or it did. It did spin, not anymore. But yeah. So the drive gear underneath, I guess someone had broke the shaft at one point, and they, you guys can't see that. Anyway, they had cut, the shaft had broke, so he welded it back together, but he didn't put the chain on, so I'm not keeping it for blowing snow. I'm keeping it for the motor. I want the motor. I'm going to paint it up really nice, make it look brand new again. Because I have another thing that I fixed up from my father for his birthday. He's coming home to see that today. He's finally done his course there. And we'll shut this beast down here. We'll shut the beast down there. But anyway, yeah, I started painting the shroud, and it's gonna look good when it's done. It's on the side of the garage here. Here's my tractor with the blade that you guys have all seen now. There's that. I had to repaint it because of the other project. I got overspray on it that you'll see in a minute here. So yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. I think I might have shown you guys that I moved the handle to the other side. My plow handle's now over here. I gotta take a link out of the chain in the front for picking up the plow. It's really, oh no, it's up a little bit right now, because that's the handle up right now. Pretty much where it was. So, alright, so we'll go for a walk to the back. So under that blue tarp right there is why I don't need a snowblower this winter. First, I got the plow all ready for mine. And we'll move these pieces of wood that are kind of heavy. Okay, that are really heavy. Little piece of wood. There's another big one back here. And another little piece of wood. Didn't want the tarp to blow away. We've had really bad weather around here lately. Okay. So what this is, it's a snowblower. One single stage snowblower. It's for my dad. And you can already guess what this is for. It's kind of obvious now, but anyway. So yeah, it's a snowblower. You got your pulley over here for spinning the auger. Okay, so you see that. Now we'll go into the shed over here where I've been working for the last week and a half. We got another tractor here. Put it neutral. Neutral, high, low. This is something I'm kind of really proud of because it came out really nice. Sears Suburban 18. Or it'd be a 19.9, sorry. That's not the right logo. This is a different cowling. Different grill. Sorry, I need to get a new grill anyway. Because whoever got it before I painted it, I didn't notice it was this bad till I painted it white. And you know what happens. So anyway, so I got a new grill for the bottom with this extra piece here. So it's got an 18 horsepower Onan, or 19.9, sorry. Can't get the hood open with one hand here. Sorry about that, guys. It's got a custom-made air filter that I made. It looks really nice. It's nice and chrome. And the 18 horsepower Onan. No mower deck for it. I'm going to get one for it. So my dad can mow. I've already been mowing with my reel mowers with it. I'm a big fan of the reel mower. And then this is for the lawnmower here. So this slides in the front. Then there's an adjuster that goes into this hole right here. And then the belt's right on this thing. One sits, I believe, sideways when it comes back up or down. Then it connects to what I assume is this bigger pulley, because there's three. There's the small one, the big one, and then there's the one that drives the tractor for all its moving. But anyway, I did a really good job. It didn't look that nice when I started, but it looks really, really good now. I still have to paint the front tires, but I actually I'm either going to get tires or steal the tires off that snowblower and put it on here if they're the same size, and then paint the rims. I need a new seat. And it doesn't have electric start right now, because I can't find a starter for it. So my girlfriend actually, I kept having problems. I was using just regular pull cord string, and she made this for me. She actually braided it just like you braid hair or whatever. Yeah, it's just a green paracord that she braided for me and put a handle in the end, and it works really, really good. It was stretchy to begin with, but now it's good. So yeah, there's that, and the snowblower attachment. So this over here, this right here, this plate goes into up front there, underneath, right under there. And I'll show you with this thing. I'll slide this thing in here. This hasn't been on here. I haven't painted this yet either. And it slides up in here, just like that. And then what happens is, well, this one anyway, the other one just kind of sits in here, it stays here, and it mounts to there and there on both sides of the axle. Sorry, there and underneath. And what this one does, actually, with this hole, it moves forward and back for adjusting the, for engaging and disengaging your mower deck. But this one, like I said, it just sits in there. I'll get a video of it working, put up with it for this video, but anyway. There's the chute inside. It's not really that bad. It's not really that rusty for sitting outside, because where I'm getting all my stuff anyways, from a Massey Ferguson dealership, where the guy has lots of Sears Suburban tractors. There's a whole bunch of Sears Suburban 16s where I got the hood from. They had this one 18. I kind of regret getting the 18, because it's a lot harder to find parts for it. Because at the present moment, I'm looking for... Get the chair here. I'm looking for piston rings for the motor, because it smokes really bad on the cylinder closest to the driver there. It smokes really, really bad out of that cylinder. So it needs a good freshen up of rings, maybe pistons if it needs it. But it's impossible to find parts for this motor. Ridiculous. But I guess you do what you gotta do, and I'll find one eventually off eBay, Kijiji, Sears. I'm gonna try Sears. The guy I was talking to over at the place I deal with here, he said I should try the Sears, because I said they sell vintage parts, so they might have what I need. Yes, and what I was gonna show you was all the different grill pieces I had to try. Here's another. There's a grill right there that came with it. This is the original one. The guy had painted it white. I put it red and white to match mine. But anyway, there's that grill. There's the grill on there. And we'll take a walk over to the garage again. And you can see the one I picked up from my neighbor, actually, because he has an old tractor too. That's where I'm getting the mower deck from, hopefully. But anyway, there's the grill over here that has that piece on the side that I'm missing where the belts run. I don't have that. It's up over here with the original cowling. But anyway, this is it. This is what I've been looking for. So it has the piece right here with the seam. So, and this extra piece. I think I'm just going to do this whole grill because it is actually not broken up here, and I'm looking at it now, it's not broken up there, so it should be good. The mesh, I'm going to paint it white. You know, I know it's not supposed to be white. You know, people want everything custom, everything back to original, no custom, but I like the red and white to match mine. So anyway, so my father's coming home today, and as a surprise, I'm going to put it right here with the mower, with the blower attached to it. I might take a couple pictures so you guys can see what it looks like. Yeah. So anyway, we'll come bring it all back to the motor again here. So I haven't got the year from it, but it's 12 horse, Briggs & Stratton. It's off a snowblower, obviously you can see that. But I got it to work as, I had to adjust the governor linkages and the throttle linkages to make it work for a garden tractor. For my Sears custom 10XL, which is going to be a 12XL, which is kind of nice because I need the power. Ooh, something's digging in the lawn. But anyway, I measured it, and it should fit perfectly in there, in where the 9.5 is, because it was bored out at one point. The motor runs good. Just my only issue I'm having with this motor is it doesn't have enough power for plowing. I was pushing dirt with it. I know it's a little, you're not supposed to be doing it with a snow blade, but I was pushing dirt with it, and it was just struggling so much. The tires weren't even spinning, and my belt's nice and tight now that I tightened it. I'll show you where I was pushing dirt. We're trying to, see that red shed? That's a duck coop down there. We're getting rid of that, but anyway. And beside it was my old duck coop. There's the new one. And the issue I was having was that when it comes spring, late fall, sometimes even during the summer, it would just flood in back here and be really, really wet all the time. And that's my ducks, I treat them like royalty. And I didn't like that, so I started leveling it, got some dirt. When I dug the new pond for them, because these are my two call ducks. See, he's talking to us there. The male is the lightly colored one, and the female is the dark black one, black and white one. But anyway, yeah, so I started leveling that out. This we're just gonna take a chainsaw, cut the roof off, cut all the walls apart, put it in the trailer, bring it to the dump. That's the plans for that anyway. I'll show you where my other ducks like to hang out. And if any of you guys know anything about ducks, I'm trying to get them to stay up at the house again. They used to stay up at the house. Now they just come back here into where, like, you see those back trees are, like across that field here. They go in back there to the pond that's in there, and they just stay there all the time. They're literally back there 2-3 days in a row. You can't get them out of it because they hide. You can't see them. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have to figure something out. But for now, that's all. I just kind of let them go back there. It's safe. They don't get attacked by animals. It's just kind of irritating that they don't come back home. Because ducks are not cheap. They're kind of expensive. Especially my male. I can't remember the kind he is, but he's a rare male duck. And I don't want to lose him. So, back to my tractor again here. Plan for this winter is I'm going to have the front mowing deck. And then I'm going to put my back blade mount on the back here. But I'm not going to put the back blade on it till I use it. Because I figure it'll be easier for pulling snow away from like the garage door and doing up at the mailboxes. Garbage guys are here. Better walk the other way. I don't want to get them on camera. But anyway, so yeah. I think that's almost it. That's all the updates. Our new Coca-Cola umbrella. It's really nice. I like it. I drug all the snowmobiles down to the bottom. There's just 2 spots where the grass is starting to grow back through. I dragged them down to the bottom. And yeah. So I think that's it. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys enjoy the updates. The little startup of the Briggs & Stratton there. And I'll get a video of this thing running. Show you how the blower works, how it kind of smokes a little bit. The chute even moved after sitting for how long? The guy said it's been sitting for like 6 or 7 years. And it's still moved and everything. So I was kind of happy about that. A little bit less work I need to do. When I brought it home, I greased it and got her working golden again, so I have no issues with that. Okay, so have a good day, guys. Have a good weekend and enjoy your week. See you guys later.